speaks for itself.
Alright, look, I know you guys are getting tired of seeing the same damn video over and over again about, oh my god, I hate this, oh my god, I hate that, on my channel. But, I think I need to make another video because I just hate everybody, and I just hate every single thing about the world. So, I am going to make, this is going to be a part 3, I do not know if I'm going to make a part 4, but before we get into this, thank you guys so very fucking much for 40 subs. I was thinking about making an AMV on my, with Flipagram, kind of like I did the little rebirthing, AMV, and the Pompeii one, and all of that stuff. I was thinking about doing that again, but Flipagram was messing up. I would have did it. Like, I'm probably gonna try again, but other than that, yeah. So, and also, I am very angry about this, but, because I didn't plan ahead and ask my mom before Xenoverse 2 came out, I'm gonna have to wait until Christmas to get Xenoverse 2. I'm a bit mad to hear this, because now, by the time Christmas comes around, nobody's really gonna give a shit about Xenoverse 2 that much. So, yeah. That will still come out though, so be ready for that. Now to get on to the video. Let's talk about some more pet peeves. I don't know if I did, some of these pet peeves, but we're gonna revisit some. I hate when, so let's start off with the first one. I hate when people are like people think that they're just automatic judges or some shit, like they're in some kind of movie and they can just judge every single fucking thing you do. Like that annoys the shit out of me a lot. Like me, most of the time, I'm not like fucking criticizing every single I'm not Mr. Criticizer, okay? I'm not Mr. fucking Criticizer. I don't criticize every single fucking person on the fucking planet and what the fuck they do. So, for people who want to think there's some kind of fucking critic, and for them just be like, oh, well, you should have did this, you should have did that looks stupid, that looks stupid, that looks ugly, you're ugly, like this, that, and the third. See, who the fuck are you? Like, you are not a fucking judge. Fucking excuse me. Like you know you cannot never amount to this, so don't be trying to think you some damn critic or something. Damn. Now that that's out of the way, time for number 2. I hate people who are better than people who think they are better than someone else. We are all humans, okay? We are all humans. I hope everybody here that is watching my channel, you guys are humans. You guys are people. People have their limitations. People have their flaws. So for people to sit there and think they're the most, think they're like a fucking god, that pisses me off a lot. Living, like, I know some people who think they are the shit, like, and it sets me off. See, I'm this kind of person who, like, I keep my pride to a bare minimum, because I don't have that much pride in myself, and, like, I am very, very aware of my flaws. I am very aware of my limitations. So, for you to sit here and act like you're this perfect being, it makes me angry. Like, there was this one time where this idiot literally said, it was on 9/11. He said, "Why? I don't know why they didn't just leave the building or something. If that was me inside the Twin Towers, I would just jump through all those buildings and get the hell out." And it was some stupid thing that, like, you thought you're not Superman. Like, calm the fuck down. Like, I don't know who the hell you think you are, but you need to bring that down. So that's it for that one. Number 3, I hate Okay, so this is gonna be a school one. So I hate when teachers have a tendency to be the bell doesn't dismiss you. I do. That just that aggravates me a lot. That aggravates me to the point where I'm just like shut the hell up. Like, what's the point of the bell then? Like, what's the point of the bell if the bell doesn't dismiss us? You do. Like, so the fuck is the bell for? Please tell me, cause I'm confused. I also hate when fucking teachers say no phones in class, but then they go on their phone to text somebody. Like, who the fuck do you think you fucking are? Like, you better put your fucking phone away. Also, another thing that I hate about teachers, this is like a lightning round for teachers. I hate when fucking teachers give homework on the weekends. Like, surprisingly, my math teacher does not do this. My fucking other teachers do that shit though. They be like, "Oh, you got homework on the weekend." I'm like, no, fuck you. We got like fucking 2 days to ourselves. You want to give us some damn homework? Matter of fact, homework is just a pet peeve on its own. Like, who the fuck wants to do home? There was no reason to do homework. Like it. Homework is the reason why people become tired to school. Most of the time. That's one. The reason why people do not exercise that much and get outside because they have to sit inside and do fucking homework. Number 3. Another reason why they can't, because of homework. Because of homework, like, there's literally no point in homework. The point is to learn in class. There was no reason to do stuff for homework. There isn't. Like, it's just stupid. Homework is just fucking dumb. It's dumb. We don't need it. We don't need homework. I think that's it for the school pet peeves. So let's, that's just a lightning round. That was all number 3. So let's move on to number 4 for the pet peeves. Look, alright, so number 4, people who can't take sarcasm, or people who can't take jokes, or people who can't tell the difference between sarcasm, jokes, and all that shit, were just messing with people. So there was this one time in 6th grade where someone slapped me, and they got, somebody slapped me, and then I fucking got angry because they just slapped me for no fucking reason, and it was like, oh, it's a joke. What kind of joke is that? Like, the fuck kind of joke is slapping someone extra hard in the fucking face? I don't see how that's funny. I don't. Like, if you think that's funny, please let me know in the comments, because, I'm confused. I don't think that's funny. There was just one time in, class, someone was like, I was being sarcastic, and someone literally said, like, she said, my, teacher, since somebody in my classmates forgot the study guide, and one of them for science class, it was like, how does the earth get its energy? And the teacher was able to perfectly say exactly what was on the study guide for how it does. And the girl was like, oh, how are you able to memorize that? I said, maybe it's because she's a science teacher. And then someone else across the room will be like, duh, what else would she be? First of all, shut the fuck up. Nobody was fucking talking to you. That's number 1. Number 2, it was called sarcasm. Of course, she's a damn science teacher. You thought she was a language arts teacher teaching science? Like, mind your business. Also, I hate when people can't take jokes. Like, there was this one time where it wasn't like a very mean joke. I just did like a nice joke, and then the person got so fucking heated. I'm like, calm down. Like, it's a joke. But then when you want to do something like, I don't. And just for the people for election day. people who like people who vote for Trump. No. Listen. Don't leave. Okay? Don't leave the channel. Don't leave. Don't unsubscribe, please. Don't dislike the video. Hear me out. People who just don't like Hillary and just want to vote for Trump. And people who, the reason why they want to vote for Trump because they say Hillary just got so many flaws. The only thing that I've heard about Hillary that is so bad is her emails. And this is coming from a 13-year-old. I know this because of some of my classes and we have to do research papers on the election. And I've heard about shit that Trump has been doing. And I only heard one thing about Clinton, and that was her emails. And the email thing is solved now. So what other reason do you got that you don't like Hillary? That's what I'm wondering. I mean, to be honest, I don't like either of them. Because they both got their own problems. She is kind of a snake. And then Donald Trump is just this whole big problem. Like, I'm sorry, but everyone who, like, I even got in an argument the other day with my friend. It was yesterday. I got in an argument with my friends. I said, you don't think it's weird, because they like Trump. I said, you don't think it's weird that he said, if my daughter wasn't my daughter, I'd marry her? You don't find that weird? He said, no, that's not weird. I said, no, that's 50 years apart. That's a 50-year gap. You mean to tell me that's not weird? He said, no, that's not weird. That was just a compliment. No, what kind of fucking compliment is that? So, I said, okay, so you want to use this logic, right? Okay, Family Guy. Y'all know Family Guy, right? Herbert the pervert and Chris. Do you think that's okay? That's literally what I said to them. I said, Herbert the pervert and Chris, those two being together in a relationship, do you think that's okay? He said, no, Herbert the pervert is too old. That's literally like my deal. That's like, sorry, I am sorry for screaming. But that's literally like the reason why it's bad for fucking Donald Trump and his fucking daughter. That's literally why. That's literally my point. And they got all mad, and I'm like, there's no, like, you guys just bypass this shit. Like, he hasn't paid taxes in God knows how fucking long. Like, oh my god, like, he has so many fucking problems. But they just bypass this shit. He disrespected someone with a disability. He was fucking being so rude to the fucking former Miss Universe, whatever the hell her name is. I don't know what the hell she was, but she was disrespecting him. Just his overall crude behavior. And you guys want to vote for him? I mean, if that's your cup of tea, let that be your cup of tea. But I don't know. Okay, to be honest, they both got problems. And if I was able to vote, to be honest, I wouldn't fucking vote. Let's just get that by right now. If there was an option to vote, I wouldn't fucking vote at all. I wouldn't. Because they both got problems, to be honest. But I prefer Hillary over fucking Trump. That's for sure. Whew. Moving on. Before I get some angry comments. I hate when people, oh, this one. Oh my god. Okay, so you know me, right? I am 13 years old. See, and for a 13-year-old, I am pretty intellectual. So intellectual that people don't even, like, people forget online that I'm 13 years old. Like, people literally think that I'm, like, in my 20s or something. Because of how intellectual I am and how deep my voice is. So they like, oh, you're not 13. I'm like, yes, I am. I am 13 years old. I hate when people say, what are you, 12? Or what are you, 13? Or something like that. I hate when people, like, say, like, being young and stupid and stereotyping that with being 12 years old, because there are some very intellectual 13 and 14-year-olds. I know some people who are 13, 14, 12 years old, and they are smarter than me. And I am only 13. I know some people who are smarter than some adults, and they are the same age as me. So for you to, like, fucking stereotype 12, 13-year-olds saying that they are, like, dumb, stupid, they don't know their opinions, this and the fucking third, it gets on my nerves. If I get in a YouTube argument and I sound this intellectual, people think that I'm a grown-ass man, and I say, it's sad that I have this opinion that triumphs over you, and you're a grown-ass man, and I'm 13 years old. For me, that's sad. That's sad. You got some problems you need to take care of, buddy, if that's going on. So yeah, I think I have room for one last more. Yeah, that makes sense. One more. I meant, one more pet peeve. I hate when. Oh, yeah, I hate this. I hate when people want to fight you out of nowhere. Like, I hate when these people who just always just look for a fight for no reason. Like, they just want to fight somebody, so they pick on you and try to get you to fight them. That pisses me off a lot. Like, literally, if I have a problem with somebody, literally one of his little lackeys will literally say, "Oh, how about you fight him? Why you want to fight him?" No, if I'm going to fight you, I'd kick your ass right now. Like, damn. You ain't got to be so damn bloodthirsty. If I want to fight you, I will fight you. See, here's the thing with me with fighting. I'm not a fighter. But if you piss me off to the point where I want to fight you, I'm past the point of remorse. Like, I'm past the point of holding back on you. Like, I tried to solve you. I tried to block out your bullshit. But yeah, so you asked for that shit. Alright, so I think that's pretty much it for the pet peeves. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.